What's up, y'all? It's DPA Scarr. You're watching the 416 interview. Stay up.
Let's start at the beginning. What first got you into music, and what was the moment you realized you wanted to take it seriously?
Okay, yeah, there's two parts to that. So I'm gonna answer the first part. What got me into music, I was trying to say before, really like the SoundCloud era rap of like Cardi, Uzi, that whole 2016 class era. That just like opened my eyes to music because I didn't really enjoy rap as much as I do now. It was just crazy, but I really didn't like rap that much until that era came into it. And like it kind of opened my eyes. And one of my homies when I was in high school, his name was like DPA Face. He's one of my artists. He passed. I'm probably gonna talk about him a lot in this because he's like the foundation of it, but he's really the reason. And like we just said like, why don't we just try it, you know, on some like A$AP Rocky shit, don't play around, whole collective vibe. It's just like, yeah, just really some fun shit, honestly. Just really is like some harmless stuff, honestly. But what was the second part of that question, sorry?
When did you realize you can take this seriously?
I remember knew the date for this, so probably I would say 2022 when I dropped my kind of real studio album, like produced by my homie Jay Swish, also a product of Pain and Rage. I'd say that's like my first like real tape. It had like a couple songs, and I think it was like maybe like 9 to 10 songs. But like that was like my first tape where I feel like I had like the control I wanted, put it out the way I wanted. I didn't think it was that bad of a rollout, and it was to really like honor my homie that passed, DPA Face, like a couple of years before that, and I think it did good, honestly, prior to Pain and Rage, and then that was like 2022, and then ever since then we've been going crazy.
Talk to us about the behind the name. How'd you get the name DPA Scarr?
DPA Scarr, flipping. I be going by like SR. I be going by DPA Scarr, Lil Kill Streak, a bunch of stuff. But DPA Scarr, DPA really is like a collective. It's kind of like how A$AP brought his collective, where it's like always strive and prosper. But we just kind of made it our own thing, and like DPA means don't play around. That's so like if you see someone with the name DPA, it just means like don't play around, whatever. And I go by DPA Scarr, just cause like I don't know if you can see on the camera, I got like a scar here. I got like kind of a bunch of scars, and like I always used to say like scars kind of like make up who we are, you know, in a way. So I kind of fuck with that, and it's just like I don't know, it's just kind of who I am. And in terms of like the SR shit, you know, everyone's always been asking what that means. And I always said I'm gonna disclose that in the interview. So I'm gonna disclose that for the first time here, honestly. Flipping, what SR really means is like, I always took it as like super rare, you know, like super rare. Like when you get a Pokemon, it says like an SR, super rare. So I always thought SR just meant super rare. Like I really feel like I'm just super rare in this rap game, in this life, and just like, yeah, that's what SR stands for all y'all that we don't want to know.
Walk us through your creative process when creating a song. Do you start with the lyrics, beats?
It changed over the years for sure. I feel like now I've been freestyling. I was in the studio maybe like 2 days ago, freestyling, you know, it's fun. But like when I'm putting out projects, or like when I'm like serious about a song, I'll probably like always write it. Like honestly, if I'm actually serious about a song, I'll always write it just cause it's just better that way. And like I feel more confident in my songs when I like write it and then perform it, if that makes sense.
Are you a freestyler or do you like to write?
Nah, I was literally just saying like I like to freestyle. Like it's fun, but like if you had to like for me, if I'm making a song, I'm gonna write it, cause like I'll put all my money behind like my pen before I put it behind my freestyling ability.
You recently dropped a project before ESSVERT. Hopefully I'm saying it right.
Before ESSVERT, yeah, I appreciate that.
You know, talk to us about that. What's the story behind that project?
Flipping ESSVERT. Before ESSVERT, this is really like the prequel for ESSVERT. That's why it means like before ESSVERT. And it's just like a small EP, 5 songs. No, not even 5 songs. It was 7 songs. It was originally gonna be 5 songs, but everyone told me that was gonna be too little. We made it to 7 songs, thankfully. It's just a vibe, honestly, of different emotions. I wanted to drop it on Valentine's Day, kind of, to make it like a Valentine's Day type vibe. It's really like my first like emotional like love album. because I've been making a lot of like underground trap stuff, but I kind of wanted to focus on that this time. And like what ESSVERT means, it means like, it's kind of a made up word, but it means like worth, it means in a way, and I always thought of it like, is love worth it? Like that's kind of like the theme of the album. And like, yeah, ESSVERT's like got a lot of meanings, just kind of has a person attached to it too, like it's a whole bunch of stuff, it's crazy.
Collaborated with a bunch of artists in the past as well. What do you look for when choosing an artist to collaborate with?
This sounds crazy, but like just sound nothing like me. Like I like artists that kind of sound or kind of like know their own voice or like aren't trying to be me or like ain't trying to be like no one else, honestly. Like I just like artists that kind of have identified their own sound and are trying to like pave their own way, I feel like.
What's an artist that you haven't worked with that you want to create a track with?
From the city, it's really just a lot of my homies. Like we have a lot of songs that we've been meaning to pull out, but I'm gonna say artists like Astro Kid J, me and him have been talking, we've been supposed to drop. Flipping J Finesse, that's another artist that's one of my homies. Even like Rock Benjamin, TGKs, those are a bunch of my homies that I should have been dropped with. And more like, maybe like I say American or like international artists. Oh, I'd also put Burger in there. Burger, Why You Moving Sud, that's one of my dogs. That's like all city mentions. Probably like outside of the city though. I really fuck with like New York and Atlanta music, so probably those types of artists. There's an artist called JDN out in Atlanta. He's probably like one of my favorite artists. I'd 100% work with him. So that's like maybe an Atlanta artist, maybe a New York artist. I'm trying to think. Who do I fuck with out in New York? I fuck with Lonely and Ken, obviously, and all those guys. Those are obviously dream collabs. Playboy Cardi, Lucky, all those are dream collabs. I'm just thinking more like realistic, underground people. Honestly, in New York, I'd have to think about that, but I think I'm good.
Looking back at your earliest songs compared to now, what do you think has changed the most? Like obviously your sound has, but like more as like your mindset as an artist and like your growth.
Bad. I just feel like before, honestly, listening to my old songs now, I feel like I still sound as crazy, which is so crazy to say. Like when I go listen to my old songs now, I feel like I sound kind of crazier back then, or like maybe I've managed to like kind of like hone it down, but I feel like I was so crazier back then. But like, I feel like I just take it out of a more like life approach, honestly. I feel like before I used to kind of like talk about stuff I know. Now I kind of just talk about stuff I live, like literally like what I did yesterday or like tomorrow or something,
What is kind of the advice you have for new artists coming into the game?
Coming into the game, advice for new artists. If you're coming into this game, I'd say do this for you, honestly. If you love this, you gotta do this for you. Don't really care what other people are saying. I'd say don't look at the competition. I'd say like have the right people around you, like the right team we're trying to build. Have a vision, have like a plan, honestly, because like you gotta see this takes steps, takes years, takes grind, takes a lot of stuff to get to like whatever you're trying to achieve. Like no one got there overnight. Like no matter who you think it was, they did not get there overnight. So I would just say just keep trying and just like do you, honestly. DPA or die, keep God first, keep Jesus first, all that. I'm just like happy to be in this position where I can be in, because a lot of people didn't make it here, honestly.
Bet. And then lastly, what's next after BFR ESSVERT? What's coming up in this year?
I do have a next tape that I'm dropping. I have a couple collab tapes, hopefully a show. Hopefully a show. I'm supposed to be doing a show soon, I think in April, with Room 808. But in terms of tapes, I'm gonna probably drop a SoundCloud only tape called Such a Playboy, like B-O-I. It's gonna be like some fun shit on like SoundCloud. It's probably gonna be a SoundCloud only tape, just some fun shit where it's just like, yeah, I'm on my Playboy shit. Cause ESSVERT was more like on some love shit. So I kinda wanna get back to like my roots of just like my Playboy, talking my shit, just like being like who I am,
Niggas tryna be face cop. Bitch, I been a porn star. Nigga, I been a porn star.